welcome to the Flying Olive. I've got a student food recipe for you today. And being a student myself, I know that the worst part of missing home is missing mum's cooking. So today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy, dead simple and cheap cottage pie. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so medium-high heat, a couple of carrots chopped into teeny cubes. Okay, once that's been frying for a couple of minutes, then a whole chopped white onion, preferably a big one. Okay, so after I've done some mixed herbs, now I'm going to add my poorly defrosted meat, break it up and let that brown for a little bit in with your onion and carrot. To make the sauce, all you need is a bit of beef gravy, you know, just your bog standard gravy granules. Then you add a beef stock cube, but what I've got here is one of them stock pot things, and like most of the things I own, I didn't buy it because they are expensive. But if you've got them, use them. If you don't, a stock cube is pretty much exactly the same. Except these things are, ooh, it's weird, like jelly. And that is your sauce. A tablespoon of plain flour, and sprinkle that in. You only need a tablespoon, you don't have to sieve it. I know it sounds crazy, but go with me. And then add the gravy. Mix it in and let it simmer away until the gravy's like super thick. Whilst the gravy's bubbling away, add some frozen peas, preferably not in a big lump. What the bloody hell is that? Frozen peas. Okay, so whilst that's bubbling away, I'm going to defrost my frozen mash purely because it's easier. If you want to make your own mash, if you go to theflyingolive.co.uk and look at the recipe, it'll also tell you how to make your own. It's really easy and just as cheap, so it doesn't matter either way, it's just this is a bit quicker. Also, if you're using frozen mash, remember to use a lot. I've pretty much used a whole bag here. Chuck that in the dirty, disgusting microwave. Okay, so when it looks a little bit like this, it's ready to go in the tin. You know when it's thick enough, when you put the spatula in, scrape it along the bottom and you get that kind of little trail before it all sort of fills in. Okay, so pop it all in a big roasting tin, or if you've got a ceramic dish or something, you know, something that is oven proof and this shaped. Doesn't really matter whether it's metal or not. You can get your mash, plop your mash on. This is where I always flop because I can never get the mash to do what I want it to do. If you want to be fancy and use a piping bag, then you're not a real student. So this is going to be really ugly. But just with the back of a spoon, try and spread it out as best you can. If you need more mash, make more mash, because you are going to need a lot of it. You all put it on at once, as I have just learnt, it sinks to the bottom. So you can either try and put it on in tiny little lumps and then spread them together, or work it out. It's fine, it's just mashed potato, you're just trying to spread it across the top, so it doesn't have to be gorgeous. Crap, I left the grill in. Golden brown. Okay, so finish up by eating it, watching TV, sat in your little student room, and probably Snapchat it to your mum. Enjoy! Thank you for watching, by the way. Remember to catch me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing. See you soon!